Hey there, welcome back! Last time, we did a practical exam where Elliot, Gaius, and I freaking aced it. And then, a extra part of our curriculum was explained where we are now on a field trip to Celdic. Our class has been split up into group A and B. Nobody understands why. I do. I know why. It's because not all of us get along. Namely, Alyssa, couldn't get her name out for a second there. Alyssa, Reen, and then Eustace and Machias. However, Reen and Alyssa had traded apologies. Everything's fine, all has been forgiven. Eustace and Machias, not so much. They still hate each other. But that's okay. Because they're not on Group A. We're Group A. We're the best group. But anyways, now we're on a train where Instructor Sara kind of just showed up. And now I'm talking to everyone. Just to have fun conversation on our way to Celdic. So let's start with Alyssa. When I came to the academy, I never thought I'd find myself visiting the Grand Market of Celdic as part of my studies. I've read about it before, but this will be my first time seeing the place in person. Oh, really? Well, field study or no? Then, well, I guess it's still something to look forward to. Is there anything in particular you're hoping to see there? The gems and furs from Breahard, maybe? They say some of the highest quality goods produced by Breahard's artisans are sold at the Grand Market. That sounds like it would be worth seeing for sure, though somehow I doubt we'll be able to afford anything there. Well, I know I can't with my 400 Mira. Still, if we get a chance, we should go check it out together while we're in town. That sounds like fun. It also sounds like a date. Hey, I almost forgot, I had these. I just picked them up on a whim a little while ago. Elliot held out a pack of blade cards. Ooh, I have some. Oh, you have a pack too? I just got a set of my own from the pawn shop in Trista. I almost said Teresa. Really? That's perfect then. How about we play a few hands? Seems like we've got some time to kill before we arrive. Do you know the rules? Yeah. They're not that complicated, so I don't think anyone here will have any trouble picking it up. Sounds like a good way to pass the time to me. Indeed. It seems like it could be an enjoyable diversion. Alright, let's give it a try then. When traveling by train, you can play the card game Blade with other members of your group to strengthen your bonds with them. Only the first match with each character will increase your bond with that person, but this will occur whether you win or lose. Ooh. Well, I must do it now. Let's play against Elliot.
Go easy on me, okay?
Maybe we should be saying that about you. You might know this way better than I do.
Okay then, let's draw. Well, looks like I'm up first. Bolt!
You ass. Fine. Fine. I don't know why I'm saying that. I don't have anything. Number 2. Alright. You want to be that way? I'm going 4. I want to be safe. You ass. Freaking fine. 5.
Bolt!
You just, I hate you so much. Bolt.
Didn't see that coming.
Bastard. Alright, let's do this.
Mirror!
I hate you. No, that's not what I wanted. Freaking mirror.
Really? You're playing that now?
How dare you? Mirror.
Really? You're playing that now?
No.
I win!
No! Only because you kept using Bolt on me, you jackass. I'm gonna talk to Laura. I do wonder what precisely these study trips will involve. I can't even fathom a guess. Likewise, the weirdest part for me is the divide between Group A and B. Why were we split up and sent to different places? Whoa. And most bizarrely of all, Why were Marcus and Eustace placed in the same group? It's like they're just asking for trouble. It does seem quite logical. I can only assume there's a hidden purpose to these trips beyond what we've been told. Perhaps multiple purposes requiring multiple groups to fulfill. Or, since we're in a military academy, and there will be times when we'll be in teams together, maybe it's important that we all work together, and that we don't all hate each other. Yeah, that's my best guess too. There has to be something going on behind the scenes here. Which is why I wanted to ask Instructor Sara a few more questions, but, well... I don't think she'll be doing much answering. Perhaps she fell asleep deliberately to avoid addressing such concerns. Our instructor is quite the formidable opponent. That's one way to describe her. Guess we're just going to have to work out the meaning of these field study trips on our own. Let's try to talk to Instructor Sara. She really is fast asleep. Out like a baby. I've never seen even a child fall asleep quite as quickly as that. I know, I sure couldn't. Well, I know I sure couldn't. She must have a natural talent for sleeping. Well, let's not disturb her. Before we go, let's play another game of Blade, but this time with Alyssa.
Let's get started.
Alright, let's see.
Come on, draw a card. Looks like I'm going first.
Why are you always going first? Stop it. Fine, I'm gonna use your own weapon against you. I don't want to use bolts. Fine, I'll use bolt.
Ugh, now you've done it.
How dare you?
Oh, same score? We better draw again.
Haha!
After you then.
Take this.
Ugh, now you've done it. Mirror.
Alright. Mirror!
What? You can't do that. Mirror.
I freaking hate you. 3.
I won.
What? Ah. Well, there's our bond increase. It's not by much, though. Alright, let's stop talking. Wow. It's beautiful. What a spectacular view. The rye planted last fall seems almost ready for harvesting. Now? I thought rye could only be harvested in the fall. Well, the soil in this area is supposed to be extra fertile due to the warmer climate, so things are a little different here. The view really is amazing though. It looks like something out of a painting.
The Ministry of Railways wishes to thank all passengers for their patronage. This transcontinental train is bound for Crossbow. The next stop is Celdic. Celdic.
Hey guys, do you think we're going to Celdic? I think we're going to Celdic.
Passengers traveling to Bereahard. Please change trains at this stop.
I really hope we end up going to Bereahard, actually. Almost there. Guess I should wake Instructor Sara. Like, all the things I hear about Bereahard, like, it's constantly in conversation. I want to see it. And she's still tired. Ooh, this place really is pretty. And the Grand Market. That kind of resembles a Renaissance fair, actually.
Wow, so this is Celdic.
It seems like a really relaxing little town, though there are a lot more people here than I expected.
I imagine they've come for the Grand Market. Even merchants from other countries regularly come to see it.
Sounds like this place is as popular with the tourists as the capital then, but for a whole different set of reasons.
Celdic's also widely renowned for their local beer, which they make using rye. But you're all still minors, so I'm the only one here who gets to drink it.
Good for you.
Are you trying to make us jealous?
We don't really care, you know.
Anyway, let me show you to the inn. It's, right over there.
Okay, let's go.
Well, well, I hadn't expected to see the Purple Lightning herself in such a quaint little town.
Who are you?
And the chicks with her seem like an interesting lot, too.
You concern me now.
No time for that now. I have more pressing matters to attend to.
Whoa. Nice looking inn. Hey there, Margaret. Well, if it isn't Sara, what are you doing here? I knew the kids were coming, but I didn't think you would be coming with them. Oh, I just figured I'd help them out, or help them get settled in before I left. And here they are, my lovely students. Well now, aren't they a youthful-looking bunch? It's a pleasure to meet you. We're first-year students from Thor's Military Academy, Class 7. I'm Reen. I'm Alyssa. Thank you for putting us up. The pleasure's all mine. I assure you, I'm Margaret. I keep changing the pronunciation of her name. Margaret, the owner of this humble establishment. Sara here has taken care of all your arrangements. Come, I'll show you to your room. Thank you, ma'am. Much obliged. I'll leave you to it then. Louis, can I get some beer and snacks? I'll bring them right over. You do know it's not even noon though, right? This is the room you're all going to be staying in tonight. Wait, yeah, this is a co-ed room with one desk. More than enough space for our needs, thank you very much. But there are 4 beds, which means are you suggesting we sleep in the same room as the boys? I had my doubts about that too, but Sara insisted, so that was that. I broke the beds into groups of 2 to make things less awkward, but that was about the best I could manage. This is going to be a problem. I don't have a problem with it personally, but I can't imagine the girls will be quite as accepting. Alyssa, I don't believe we have a choice here. We are military students. We mustn't allow the prospect of mixed gender accommodations to faze us. I know that, but in the army, women share rooms with men. It's a fact of life, born of necessity. You will need to adjust to this reality sooner or later, but this does seem a perfect opportunity. Okay, I get it. But if either of you 2 come anywhere near our beds, I wouldn't dream of it. Likewise. I wasn't talking about you, Elliot. I was referring to a certain someone else who already has a history of this kind of thing. Hey! I thought we apologized. Maybe if we chain Reen to the bed. I thought she'd already forgotten about that. Or she'd gotten over it. Guess not. Anyway, now that your room's all sorted, let me give you this. Was you just standing there while we were arguing? Filled study envelope. Isn't that our academy's emblem? Does this contain the details of our assignment here? That's what I've been told, yes. Well, if you need anything during your stay, you just let me know. For now, I'll leave you to get settled in. Alright, shall we have a look inside? Yeah. Okay, let's see what we've got. Field study day 1 assigned tasks. Oh, hey. It's like the request board, or the requests that I get sent by the student council. A dangerous monster has appeared near the highway and is making it very difficult for us to harvest our crops. Could someone please help us? Scary dinosaur. Whoa. A plateau near the East Celdic Highway. My house is alongside the East Celdic Highway, so please stop by if you can. Ooh, any bright ideas? I need someone to replace the malfunctioning orbital light in the road lamp for me. For more details, see me at Adven's Arms and Orbital Factory. Oh, so this place is his own orbital factory. Well, duh. I've run out of some of the ingredients I need to make a particular medicine. I would very much appreciate it if someone could procure more for me. Please speak with me in the church for further details. Study area is defined as a 200 Celdic radius around Celdic. Each student must record his or her activities daily to be remitted to the instructor upon request. So this is our field study. It just looks like a list of menial tasks to me. There is a monster elimination request at least, but that's the most we have. I see. So that's her angle. Excuse me? Did you figure something out? Oh, no, it's nothing. We should go and talk this over with Instructor Sara. She probably stuck around specifically to answer any questions we might have. You may be right. And while we're at it, we could grill her about this communal room she signed us up for too. It's not a bad room. I mean, like, freaking, look at this couch. Look at this couch. I have never been in a hotel room with a couch this big. Freaking hell. Okay, let's leave. Ooh, top floor. Oh, Instructor Sara.
Nothing hits the spot quite like a cold beer.
She looks like she's having the time of her life.
How many pints has she downed already? It's not even noon.
Oh, you kids are still here? I'll just be hanging back and enjoying myself, so go on ahead and get started. Don't mind me.
Didn't she want to leave before?
We have questions for you, though. What's with these field study tasks?
I'm glad they're not as difficult as I was expecting, but they're just so...
Well, it makes sense you'd have some doubts. You only need to do the ones it says are required, though. Feel free to just ignore the rest if you want. I don't care. Up to you how much or how little you want to do.
Stop being so irresponsible and...
Wait. These kinds of decisions are as much a part of our field study as the tasks themselves.
Oh, what?
What do you mean?
You have 2 days. Trista isn't far from here, so you'll be returning to the academy tomorrow evening. Until then, you can spend your time here however the 4 of you see fit. Every decision rests on your shoulders. I won't be forcing you to do a thing.
Well, technically we're forced to do the required things on our list. Okay, so what's up? You have this look in your eyes like you've pieced something together. Well, does this relate in some way to your free day this past week? Specifically to your activities during that time? Very observant. Oh, yeah, now that you mention it. Exactly. I spent this past free day doing various tasks on behalf of the student council. And while one of them did involve going back into the old schoolhouse, the rest were just simple requests for assistance from the locals. In other words, exactly the sort of thing we've been asked to do here. And by the time I'd taken care of everything, I felt like I'd learned a lot about Trista and the Academy. So I think we've been given similar tasks here for a similar reason. That would definitely make sense. I mean, all I know about Celdic is what I've read. There's probably a lot we can learn by actually coming here and helping people out like this. Indeed, the land of Erebonia is quite vast. This may be an invaluable opportunity to gather local knowledge of a place we may otherwise never have visited. Yeah, exactly. So whatever various and sundry things Instructor Sara may have planned for us, I say we just work our way down the list while immersing ourselves in Celtic culture, taking in as much as we can. Sounds good to me. Count me in. This actually sounds pretty exciting when you put it that way. Shall we depart then? During field study periods, the party is assigned a variety of tasks to complete, much like on Rain's free days. Details on these tasks can be confirmed via the Quest tab of the notebook. When all tasks with a required mark have been completed, the story will advance. Note, however, that any quest listed with a short time limit will become invalid when this happens. Awesome. Alright, so let us see. There we go. I'm going for the green one first, because I'm afraid that any number of the red tasks to complete would just advance the storyline and the green one would disappear. So I will do that next time. Thank you for watching. If you like this video and want to see more, please press that little subscribe button. It helps out a lot. If you like this video specifically, please like and share this video. That also helps out. Next time, I'm gonna go to the church and talk to whatever that guy's name was. I didn't read it. I knew it was there, I just didn't read it. And figure out what ingredients he needs for his medicine. But until then, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.